So today we have, this is my 4th grade class, and we have 3 drones which you normally use. We have the Mavic over here, we have the Whoops over there, the little black ones, and then we have the 2 Telos in the cage. They all have a slightly different function, but they all fly. All right, and the objective is to fly all at the same time without having any collisions. So let's see how that works. First, let's put up the Mavic. Looks good. Can we fly forward a little bit, please? I'll tell you when to stop. Stop. Okay, start recording, please. Recording. Okay, let's get up the fellows, please. Start recording with the fellows. Recording. All right, so you can bring yours up a little higher. Extend a little bit, good. You need to go lateral right a little bit. Action. Okay, good. Fine. All right, you can come forward a little bit. Okay, that's good. Okay, and the last one are the whoops. Can you get the whoops up? And bring the whoops on out here, please. Come on out a little more. Okay, so we have all 3. Okay, now here's where I want you to do the oval. So you'll fly in an elliptical. Don't go any further than here. Go in an oval. Just go in an oval thing. Go out and around. All right? So, go ahead. Just do one of those. Just fly forward and around. That's all. Kind of a little semicircle. Looks good. Take your nice turns. Yep. Okay, I said keep away from the other drones. Mini whoops. Okay, good. All right. Looks good. That Telo needs to come this way. Who is this? You can take up. Okay, good. Keep on flying in kind of circles. Go ahead. And keep it on record the entire time. Semicircles coming this way and around. Okay, you can be turning as you go, not just backwards, just turn as you go around. That's looking good. All right, so I need for everyone, if you can, get your drones to hover like about right here, even with this light. Stay away from the other drones, guys. It's complicated. Who is this? You can link it up again. You sure? Let's get them. The other drones, you don't need it with the light. Oh, no. You can't go up higher. I said use with the light here. Just come forward. That's good. Stop. That's good. Stop. Get this one turned around. Who's this? Turn it around. It's going that way. Turn it around so it's going this way. Okay, bring yours forward. Forward. Okay, so let's bring them all nice and slowly. Bring them back to the table. Bring them back to the table and land them in the middle of your table. start now. Middle of the table. Looks good. Number 1 down. Looks good. Number 2 down. Looks good. Keep the move up there for a minute. Land the telos first. Got that down. Action, we're waiting for you. In the middle of the table, middle of the table, middle of the table. That looks good. Go ahead, land it. The whoop can land. That looks good. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Let's do this one more time in the same order. I'll say first Mavic. And so here's what I need you to do. Face it the right way. You go out like this. And then as you get to about this point where you pass the wall, you do your nice little curve. And you come back and you do a nice little curve. All right? That goes for all the drones. So all I'm going to tell you to do is to lift off, and as soon as I tell you to lift off, just go forward and do that. Let's see how that works, see what it looks like. You guys ready? You ready? Okay, nearly everyone's up. Okay, we good? Okay, let's start with the, maybe we'll do it the other way. Yeah, we'll do it because that's the longest battery. Start with the Mavic liftoff. And you're going forward and do your thing. Just okay. Just the box, just the box. Go ahead, start. Cello up. Go ahead, start. Whoop, up. Go ahead, go into your turn. Remember to stay out of, and we shouldn't come back this far. You only go back this far with the drone. Forward, 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 get it out of there. And it's too down, too low. You should be higher than everybody else. That's it. Good. Okay, go ahead. Who's keeping? All right, so take yours back. You keep on going with your loops. Right, looking good, looking good. Okay, let's bring them all back very nicely and land them in the middle of the table. No collision. Don't even come close. Remember, no matter which drone it is, they all affect each other if they get too close. And obviously, because it's the mini one, the wind will affect that even more than the tello. Okay, let's get that back. Take it up first, and then take it up, and then come on back. Remember which way you're facing. Okay, looks good. Okay, so now, everybody lift off. All right, through the hoop, with the Mavic. Nice and slow. The middle one. Telos through the middle. Take it up. Save it. turn around. We're still recording. Hellos go through. One way through. Another go through. Whoops go through. Who's beeping? All right. Okay, tunnel through. Come on. Okay, move through. Excellent. Okay, and go on back and land. Looks good. Okay, guys. I don't know what that's going to look like, but that was pretty good. What? We're only going to do one way. So, I thought we did it this once. Anyway, there's an arrow right here, and if you press that arrow, this comes up. And then if you press that, now you notice that's how high it goes. I don't want you to go higher than that. All right? And then obviously, which stick do you use to go forward? Right or the left? Right. If I want you to turn, which stick do I use, the right or the left? Okay. So, here's what I'm going to do. And to land, now you can land the same way by pushing that button and doing the same thing, and it'll go right straight down. Or you can use the left stick, since the left stick goes down and up. I can go down this way. Now, notice the way that I caught this. When I asked you to do the tello, I asked you to put your hands out flat, because the tello is different. But when you grab this one, if you grab this one, you have to have your fingers like this, so once it comes down to your hand, you're grabbing it like that. Now, grabbing it doesn't mean you pull, because if you pull, it's going to take off again. You have to keep your hand absolutely still until it stops. Okay, this is still on. Now I'm going to ask you to do and remember, this is a bigger drone, it's also a faster drone, and it's a more costly drone. But it still operates the same way all the other drones operate. So, we did forward, backwards, and all those kind of things with all the other drones. So, we're going to pass this, and we're going to do the same thing we did before. If I do ask you to take off, you take off. If I ask you to land, you land. And you're going to go forward, maybe backwards. And we all know what lateral left and lateral right are. And it's only slightly. You don't have to push. You don't have to push these sticks that much for it to go. You know, it'll move. And if I say stop, take your hand off of the drone, because obviously it's going too fast. Okay, so remember, everyone understood what I said? Yes. Okay, so we're going to first start here. Are you ready? Yeah, sure, ready. Okay, so you're going to take off. How do you take off? Tell me before you do it.
You press the arrow.
And then? And then? What happens after we press the arrow? Yes?
There's something that pops up
There'll be a circle that pops up. You press it until that green or blue goes all the way around. Ready? Now, you're not looking at the sticks. Your hands are not on the sticks, okay? It's only on the iPad. So, let's take off, lift off. Should have seen it already. I'll hit that first. Okay, now, lift off. That's not the arrow. Keep doing that. Which arrow did I point out before? Can you help me out, please? Which arrow? Yes. Hold it down until the pin goes around. Let go. Got that? Landed?
That's the light. Right stick.
No, don't tell them. Do this. Say when you took off the land. Okay, so there's a now do it again. You still get the same message? Okay. Okay, now, the message that he's reading says something like something's unstable. Alright, so now here's when you use the stick. Which stick do you use, the right or the left?
Right.
Okay, I only want to hear with one person. Right or left?
Right.
If you use the right stick, it's going to go someplace else. Which stick do you use to go up and down?
Left.
Now, use the left stick and go ahead and land it. And you don't take your hand off the stick until it lands. I said you don't take your hand off the stick until it lands. There we go. Okay, pass it over. Ready? Lift off. Now, I want you to try this landing the same way that you lift off. If that doesn't work, then we'll do the second one. Land. And we see the message here okay. Perfect. Pass it on. Lift off. Land. Now, the two ways that we have when we do it that way, it's land automatically, and when we use the stick, it's land manually. So if I say land manually, use the stick. Go ahead, use the stick. Good, pass it over. Ready? Are you ready? Okay. Hold on. Lift off. Land. work that way, go manual. Use the left stick. Okay. What you do is, remember how you pressed to take off? Well, you have to press the same way to land. So don't just hit it, you have to put your finger on it until that color, whatever the color is, goes all the way around. Then you take your finger off. If it doesn't work the first time, maybe you try it one more time, and if it doesn't work that time, you use the manual and you use the left stick and land. Lift off. Land. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Joshua, are you ready? You get pulled up, son. Lift off. Land. Don't take your finger off. I said don't take your finger off. You keep on taking your finger off, Joshua. Keep your finger pressed down, and it will eventually go down. Every time you take it off, it just does something else. Come on. Ready? Ready? Take off. Land. That's good. Go ahead, take off. Okay, back. Nice and slow. Just don't take your finger off. Keep it on there once it's on. Keep going. There you go, stop. Okay, give it to the next person, Joshua. Alright, so what I need you to do is to rotate it to the right. So you use your which stick? Well, actually, yeah. Correct. Let's rotate it a little bit to straighten it out. Wrong way. Go the other way. Nice and slow. Stop. Too much. Go back the other way. Good. Now, we're going to go lateral left. Which stick do we use? Right? Just a little bit because we want to be even with this. Stop. Too much. Go back. Perfect. Okay, give it to the next person. Okay, we're going to go. Now remember, you do not have to put a whole lot of pressure on this. Alright, it goes all by itself. Okay, we are going to go straight back a little bit. Which stick do we use? Okay, let's go. Straight back a little. I'll tell you when to stop. Nice and smooth. Good. The next person. Okay, we're going to go forward. Which stick? Go ahead. Stop. I also want you now to rotate around. Which stick can you use? Let's go. Rotate. Keep going. I'll tell you when to stop. Nice and slow, but don't take your finger off because you see how it's jerking? The video looks terrible when you do. Come on, keep going. Nice and slow, but smoothly. Okay, stop. Give it to the next person. Okay. Let's go straight back. Which stick? We're going straight back. Which stick? I can't hear you. Yes, go ahead. Straight back. Nice and slow. Come on, come on. Perfect. Stop. Okay, next person. Okay, I want you to go lateral right. Which stick? Which stick? I said lateral. I didn't say rotate. I said lateral. Okay, let's go lateral right. Stop. A little slower. Keep going. Lateral right. Nice. Stop. Next person. We're going to go lateral left. Stop. Good. This is why you have to know your right from your left. All right? This is why you have to know your right from your left. All right? Don't look at the drone because I'm telling you right left. So it's the right that you have or the left you have. Here's your right, here's your left. That's facing another direction. So if you look at that and say, well, it's going, no. If I say right and left, it's you, your right, your left. All right, let's go forward a little bit. Which stick? Go ahead. Stop. A little more. A little more. Stop. Lateral left. Stop. Okay, so when you hear that beep, it's not like it's over, but this is an automatic thing. When you hear the beep, you need to get it home and land it quickly. Because otherwise, at the end of 10 seconds, it's going to take off and go to the roof. All right? So, land.